All right, check this out. You guys are back on the Hater World, and I'm Blue Devil. What we have going on today is something a little bit different. We've been dropping videos like this the last couple of episodes, and I like these. I like this content, these type of videos better. I'm not going to lie to you. This video is titled "When Cops See Their Wives with Another Man During an Arrest." We know what that means. We've seen one like this before. Popo go to pull somebody over, and it's a vato and her sidekick sitting shotgun is the Popo's wife, but check this out. Before we press play on this video, I do want to give a shout out to Cholo Juan, what's his name, Maniac, for pulling up yesterday and dropping a legendary podcast here on the 200 Boys podcast. We know he pulled up last night, 9 o'clock. We went like 2.5 hours. Video did out the door like 20,000 views. It did like what did it do? Like 1,500 likes, and it's doing very nice for Chicano rapper, right? So shout out to him for pulling up. It's all love. Now I'll clip that video up later today, maybe tomorrow, so that way those that didn't watch the entire video can watch the clips. We're in progress right now of making this fight happen, so we're working on the t-shirt, on the contracts and all that, so we're doing that right now as we speak. Also, tonight we go live, Drinks with Jinx, 9 p.m. We've been getting some late night podcasts, but I'm cool with it. So tonight, 9 p.m., we're going to have Drinks with Jinx. Drinks with Jinx just had a podcast with Cartoon, a black fellow. And he also had podcasts with American Cholo, Milk 74, everybody that's in the content creation game. So pull up. It's going to be a dope one. We might drink because that fool does the whole drinking game thing. So we might get into that. Who knows? But one last thing that I wanted to announce real quick, because somebody clipped up my 200 Boys podcast with Cholo Juan, and they clipped up the part where Snowman from South Fontana calls in, right? And real quick, I want to clear it up because that was a real live caller. So I let that homie speak, right? I let him have the floor, let him speak. Now, when I was hanging up on the other callers were trolls, all right? This man actually identified himself, his nickname, where he from, who he is, so you could put a face to the name. Now, the other dudes that I was hanging up on, they were all trolls, calling in, saying somebody's hood, and trying to act gangster without them themselves identifying. So click, right? The Vato Snowman gave you his details. He a homie, so I let him speak. That's simple. That's all there is to it. And you know what? I might even talk about it a little bit more into detail tonight on the Drinks with Jinx. So make sure you guys pull up. Other than that, let's go ahead and watch this video. When cops see their wives with another man during an arrest. All right. Pretty fire. I haven't seen it. I seen like a 2-minute clip. So let's go ahead and watch this video and get you guys that Blue Devil reaction. Let's go. Oh, one last thing. Don't forget, giveaway. We're reaching on the giveaway. The giveaway is on the 26th. All right. I will announce the winner. That's 2 more Fridays. 2 more Fridays, and we will announce the winner of the giveaway. So go follow all the accounts that you gotta follow and be entered to win. Also, we go live every night on Kick. All right, www.kick.com/haterworld. We go live every night. So if you want to catch our lives, that's where we're at. We're not on YouTube live. We're on Kick live. Now let's continue.
You call the police? Stop! You is the police. What you doing?
And I looked at it. And it was him having sex with another girl in his truck at Heath's house.
Police officers, like everyone else, have personal issues. Sometimes these issues involve infidelity. These officers show us just how messy things can be in the lives of officers. When officers are called to the scene of an assault by a man on his wife's lover, they have no idea how close to home this will hit.
My head is really sore and it's getting swollen in multiple places.
David 635, go ahead and send me 4355 and have them come west of the dog park.
Hey, tell me that's not scary. When the Popo talks to you in regular language, like, whatever, words, It's normal. But when you start hearing numbers, 3355, code 5, code blue, code purple, that's when it gets scary. Because if you don't know what these things mean, you sitting there like, damn, am I going to go to jail? Who he calling? What's he saying? You feel what I'm saying? So that's the scary part, the codes.
So what happened?
Someone ran down the hill. I was sitting here exercising and just...
30-year-old male, multiple blows to the head, swelling on the side of the face. He is conscious and breathing.
Just came down and jumped me and started hitting me in the head.
Do you know him?
Yeah.
Okay. And from what I understand, this is his wife?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So, you had any beef with him? Any issues?
There's been an ongoing issue, but nothing physical until now.
Okay. You want to press charges?
Well, no shit, Sherlock. You're boning his wife. You're boning his wife, and you're acting like, oh, I don't know why he beat me up. Why would he beat me up? I don't get it. Fool. If you step away from the wife, then you probably all have no issues.
No? Okay. Well, we're gonna have EMS.
Unless I'm really hurt.
Well, I mean, you're pretty red and you got a lot of bumps and bruises around your head.
And I think he took my car key because I don't know. It was in my pocket. And
now that's theft.
So okay.
Is it just the key?
It's a black fob.
The officers treat the case as they would with a regular civilian. Their main priority is the safety of the assaulted man. They know that there is a probability that he might get assaulted again. So even though he doesn't want to press charges, the officer lays down the options available to the victim.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah. He's not here and he doesn't want to press charges anyway. It's an ongoing issue. It's just never been violent. Now it's violent.
All right.
And I think it may be because the chick that's over here is the wife
of the other dude?
Of the suspect.
Oh.
So it might be you're sleeping with my wife, but he was over here working out and the guy just came down the hill and beat the crap out of him. So.
Hot rooms turn icy cold.
I don't know why they act like victims. It's like, dog, you're doing something you know you shouldn't be doing. You're being with the man's wife instead of look here. I don't get it. Like, no, I do get it, but I don't get it. And what I don't get is a lot of these fools act to be like this white dude, right? He a responsible dude. He a good dude. He a square. But he know he's doing wrong by being with another man's wife. And instead of being all this responsible and being like, you know what, I don't indulge in that. You're married. It is what it is. But you also have to understand the perspective of, hey, if the hood rat wants it, I'm going to give it to her. So if you got that attitude, if the girl wants it, I'm going to give it to her, then don't be mad what comes with it. Because what's going to come with it is beef. You're going to get beef from the boyfriend, the husband, the family, whatever. So if you with all that, then handle your business. But if you don't want that drama in your life, then just fly a straight line, homie. That's it.
Okay, Sean, because you don't want to press charges, what I'm going to do is I'm going to write an informational report on this. It's going to have you, it's going to have him, and it's going to have her. On what happened.
I press charges on it? I've never been in one fight in my entire life.
Okay.
Never been hit.
So if you feel like this is an ongoing thing and it's just escalated to this, 9 times out of 10, I can't even say that. Sometimes it'll escalate even worse. Like, he may put you in the hospital. Or worse.
He's not right in the head.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a...
Hold on. He's talking about the guy's not right in the head. So check this out, my boy. Go get married. Have some kids. Make sure you work every day. All right? Provide for your wife. Buy her that new Tesla. Buy her the house with the picket white fence. And then let some dude come and try to snatch her up. And let's see how you act. All right, let's see how you act. Let's see if you're going to be like, it's all right, baby. You could go ahead and go do that. I'm not going to say nothing because if I get mad, I'll be sick in the head. Come on, bro. Stop being a goofball. Or maybe the fool really is sick in the head. And that's why the lady left him or is leaving him. Who knows? He really could be, but I doubt it. I think this is all drama over the hyena.
chat with her and find out the situation and what's going on. So
The officer decides to interrogate the wife of the assaulter. It's protocol to interrogate her as she is a party to the case, and her testimony would have to go down in the report. As he queries the woman, he finds out that her husband is in active service for the police department. Now this situation is suddenly more complex.
who showed up?
My husband.
Rat.
What's your husband's name?
Josh Malecki.
Huh?
Josh Malecki.
Josh is in APD, Josh?
Now I want you guys to pay attention, bro. The cop was like, oh. The cops just did that. I want you guys to realize how fast a female can destroy everything you've worked for. Males can do it too. All right, so I'm not discriminating versus the ladies. Right now, we're watching this. It's about a lady. This is how fast a lady, a girl, a hood rat can destroy everything you've worked for because she doesn't respect the fact that you're with her and she chose to be with you. She put on that wedding ring. She said, I do. She's the one that said, okay, I do want to spend the rest of my life with you. And the man also did that. And now she's stepping out and is ready to destroy your manhood, your business, your job, your family, your home, all over her trying to get some. At that point, just tell the man, I'm done, I'm leaving. But these females want it both ways. They want to be able to step out, do what they want, do as they please. Don't question them. Don't get mad at them. If you get mad at them, somehow you're crazy, right? And still come home to their house, you know, their cars, and their money. And when they decide to get up and leave, they want to take half of what you got. It's wild, homie. It is wild. It is wild. Bro, I bet you when this hyena goes home, the man questions her and she picks a fight with him and turns the tables on the other dude. And the other dude's sitting there like, what the fuck did I do? Dog, these females nowadays are psycho crazy. And you know why? I'll tell you why. Because of all the simps out there that will open their houses and their wallet and their arms to these hyenas, bro. So these hyenas can do some fucked up shit over here, and there'll be a simp there that says, I love you, baby, come on. That's why. Because of these simps.
David, 635 PD. Can you have a supervisor respond out here, please? Negative code.
Because the assaulted is an officer, protocols change, and a report alone will not suffice. The victim of the attack insists on not pressing charges, but the situation is out of his hands now. Police officers are held to a high standard, and an officer attacking a civilian is a serious issue that has serious consequences.
So, I'll ask you again, Sean, do you want to press charges? I mean, it's totally up to you. If you don't feel safe, if you feel like this is going to progress onto something, it's going to get written up anyway. And
what does that mean?
There's going to be a report made, and it's going to go. I take it you know who her husband is. Yeah. So it's going to go up through the department.
You know who he is too, right?
Yeah. Okay. It's going to go up through the department, and it's going to go to internal affairs because he still is an employee.
Save the comments. Save the comments. Blue Devil get Prime. Blue Devil get... Save the comments, homie. I ain't giving you too much money.
But if you don't feel safe... I mean, even after this, if something else happens, call us back. I'm going to give you a case and a CAD number, and you can reference it off of that. Okay. But the decision is totally yours.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
I mean, salute
so they're going to be here.
I mean, salute to the guy at least for not pressing charges. But you shouldn't even call the cops to begin with. You should have took it like a man. You should have said, you know what? I played this game. I jumped in the middle of these two people, their couple. I'm either going to be slick about it or I'm gonna take whatever comes with it. That's simple. You should have never involved the popo.
Yeah,
They'll be here by 9 o'clock, they said.
Okay.
Hopefully sooner. They said in 45 minutes maximum. So I'll be here to at least get me in my car, and then I can...
Is Stephanie going to take you up to your...
I'm not sure. My buddy said he'll come pick me up and do it. The guy that I'm my roommate, so...
Okay.
The victim doesn't seem to be worried about his safety, but worries about the safety of his lover, who has to eventually go home to her husband. The department, however, isn't worried about the case of infidelity by the officer's wife.
Hold on. That's even more wild. Man, you know how they say, you know how there's like memes that'll show a girl, right? She'll leave the good guy for the bad guy, right? Or for like the bum. This fool got a roommate. This fool lives with a roommate, which means he probably shares a 2-bedroom apartment. 1 bedroom is his, the other is the lady. I mean, his roommate, a guy, 2 guys in 1 apartment. And this hyena has to go home to her husband, house, cars, pension, the whole works. And she's stepping out on all that for a dude with not a bus pass, a dude with a roommate. That is wild, homie. This gives, this right here should give all you bus pass ticket holders and you forklift drivers, all right, some, faith that there's women out there that do look at you vatos. All right. There you go, homie. If you a forklift driver, have a bus pass, or have a roommate, you can get yourself a hyena.
The crime that has been committed is the assault on a person, especially by one of their own. His actions may be understandable, but they are inexcusable.
I don't know what she's going to do. I just want her to be safe because he's not stable, obviously.
Yeah.
Why do they keep making it about the guy?
Any issues with him? She hasn't mentioned anything to you. What do you mean, not physical?
He's never hit me.
Okay.
There's been, that time when he did his whatever, he was coming to try to find me, I'm pretty sure, so.
Oh, the incident?
Okay,
yeah.
At least that's what she told me, because she called me frantic on the phone saying he just left drunk in a car and he's looking for you. I'm like, oh, that's great. I wasn't living at the place I'm living now, somewhere else, but,
okay.
Because we've been having an affair for months now, and, he knows about it, and she just lies to him that it's not happening, and it's still happening.
Dirty, rugged ass vato. Remember that movie Friday? Not Friday. With Denzel. When they're upstairs with the cholos, and that fool's like, you know why I don't shake his hand? Because he's a low down, dirty scumbag. But I like it. You know. But I like it. That's this fool right here, bro. Flat out, we're having an affair, and she lies to him every day. But he's the crazy one. The other fool is sitting there like, hey, baby, are you cheating on me? No, you're crazy. I'll never do that to you. I will never. I love you. I love you. And the other fool's like, nah. I checked your phone. Nah, you tripping. But the husband's the crazy one. Man, that shit is wild. It's sad. It's a sad day for the husband. It's a sad day for the husband. It's a sad day for all faithful men right now. It's a sad day for all faithful men.
I won't leave him because she's scared. But I'm just a nice guy.
Malecki resigned his position as a...
Hold on. Man, I want to punch that fool in the mouth. Oh, I'm just a nice guy. If you was a nice guy, you douchebag, you would have told that hyena, nah, go leave that man first. You know what you got yourself into. Be a fucking man about it. Quit being a bitch.
She won't leave him because she's scared. But I'm just a nice guy.
Malecki resigned his position as a police officer with APD after this incident. The next officer in this video also decided...
I told you. He lost his job, bro. He did it in a good way, and he resigned. All over the stinking hood rat, homie. All over the skonka, the dirtbag. you know, and the other fool's just a nice guy. But listen, we're going to leave that right there. This video is long. That's another episode. We're going to leave that for another day. I don't know why that other video seems familiar. I don't think I've ever reacted to it, though. It was sent to my Instagram. Let me tell you by who. Let me give him a shout out. Isaac. All right, shout out to Isaac. Isaac, ISACC _ the THE _ dreamer. Isaac _ the _ dreamer. All right, go follow him on Instagram. He sent me this video. If anybody wants me to react to any type of video, send it to my Instagram at the Hater World. All right, and go follow Hater World Media and go join the Discord. We get a popping in there. And tonight, Drinks with Jinx at 9:30 p.m. With that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'm Blue Devil, and we out this bitch.